Mhm. Do you have something like signaling? Signaling would be awesome because a lot of people fail to know their left from their right when put under any kind of pressure at all. This is why people learning to march for the first time is sad.
Nothing with signaling.
Um, I'd let you go with like dex and maneuver as you
Okay.
flail around and shit.
I can do Dex and maneuver.
Now, if you make it, you're going to give him a plus 5% to his driving skill. So good luck. This is called supporting.
Didn't make it.
Right. He flails around and does some weird breakdancing. It shows him spinning on his head in the background as you're really slowly backing out. Now, since you're happy to go 1 mile per hour, I'll give you a plus 10, Russ, on your driving roll. So,
Okay.
good luck.
I'm going to throw a skill plus 5 on that.
So you're up to what, a 75 or higher? You're up to a 75 or higher?
75, yeah.
Good luck, Russ. We're all counting on you. Damn it, I was really hoping for a 97 or higher. Just
run him over, yeah.
That would be even better. Runs him over, then dumps it off the cliff. So, no problem. He backs it down. This is not complicated, he thinks. This is the second time I've backed a vehicle out of this driveway. What could possibly go wrong? So, no problem. It's still in the morning right now. You're not expecting attacks for at least 11 hours or so.
Right. We park it on the street.
Yep.
No problem.
You want to go grab lunch?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You guys basically do just want to fritter away time until it's nighttime?
I'd like to do some brief research, see if any of this made the news, that kind of stuff.
Go for it.
Can we call Glenn in for another train sesh? Or is that a no?
We got Glenn's number.
I'm going to give Glenn a call.
He is happy to come in. He tells you he'll be there either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow because he has other customers also.
Better than nothing.
Oh, yeah. He's happy to fit in our training session. He thinks you guys are okay. What an idiot you think is you.
All right, I fumbled my research roll.
Excellent. What you found out is there. Hold on a second. Let me see what you found out. You believe that this news article that you found out may actually be tied to it. Today in China, in the ancient state of Qin, a priceless bronze scroll believed to be made by Zhao Ming, a noted craftsman and Taoist sorcerer, was vandalized in a horrific way. The National Museum in Beijing officials are at a loss to explain how individuals were able to breach the extreme security under which the scroll was kept. According to Chinese myth, the scroll was designed to keep the evil of an ancient powerful wizard in one of the seven hells by order of the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang. Although the Chinese government is not commenting at this time, sources say the bronze scroll was inexplicably snapped in half. The Chinese government has vowed to track down the terrorists responsible for this and bring them to justice.
All right, I'll let Phil know about our Chinese connection.
Okay.
Oh, and you saw an advertisement for No Baby Airline. Sure, tickets are 10% more, but the minimum age to get on the plane is 18. Fly No Baby Airline. And now back to the best of projectile diarrhea.
Oh my.
TV in my world's awesome.
All right, so I guess we should investigate the sites while we're waiting for the appropriate time to fall.
All right, no problem. Yeah, it's a bunch of. The good thing is that you're starting to find out a little bit more about the city. It'll still take you quite a while to get climatized, but you find some nice out-of-the-way areas in which things like sword fighting and stuff might be doable without an audience.
Cool.
Yeah, it looks like that's pretty much what was going on. It's like some actors decided, hey, we're going to go out and fucking duel it up.
Okay, so no evidence on the scenes.
Oh God, no.
Okay.
I mean, there's scuff marks, a bit of spilled blood, shit like that. But other than that, no. As far as the hijackings and stuff, no. Um, they didn't leave any calling cards anywhere. You miss having enemies that leave business cards, or even like silk gloves or something.
Yeah, something. Yeah. Okay. So how do you want to play this?
Uh, no clue.
I was thinking you drive and I leap out of the car if we get assaulted with my sword.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, you're definitely our, well, more combat friendly one.
Yeah.
I'll drive.
We have to be prepared to clean up the evidence.
I'm ready for
Well, I
walking
guess
around.
cut to us driving in a remote part of town that seems like a place where we'll get hijacked and waiting for the attack.
No problem. Right. The first night of driving around various areas that are possible results in 4 different people flagging your ass down and asking you to install cable for them. In the back of the truck, in addition to various body bags, they do in fact have various cable things and tools and stuff. For each electronics repair roll you can make, you can get $100 in cash.
Sure.
Go for it.
There we
Because
go.
people think you're an actual legitimate cable company.
All
Yeah,
right, I'll
one.
support you. I'll make a supporter roll. I don't have a
Great.
whole lot in electronics, but I can try.
Groovy.
Well, the first one I succeeded on already.
Cha-ching.
How many can I do?
3 more.
All right. Fail. 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 So one
Hey, you got
success.
$100. Fuck it.
Woo woo.
Yeah. I blew it all on hats. And that's the first night of the random driving.
Okay.
Don't really
What
have a
is in
better
the
idea.
back of this van?
What's that?
We didn't ask, but what is in the back of this van? Body bags?
Body bags and cable equipment, like to help install cable, and tools for installing cable. Apparently, they really actually are a cable company.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But less evil than Comcast.
Yeah. I mean, Comcast, they don't have as many bodies, but they don't do a valuable service either.
Yeah.
Right. You want to cut to night 2 of doing the same shit?
Actually, were we able to meet with Glenn today?
Not today, maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
He's
so-
booked up. He normally takes appointments ahead of time, but yeah, he's happy to come out tomorrow night. He's settled on tomorrow.
All right. Well,
Um,
I got nothing better to do.
Cool. Right. Somebody else is stopping you. They want cable, and they're offering $100 and a pizza.
Fuck yeah, free pizza.
Give me an electronics roll to make that cable fly.
Failed.
That's a good deal.
Cool. No pizza for you. And then later in the evening, close to midnight, you guys get a call for a collection, and you are the closest in the area.
Sure. Let's go pick it up.
Cool. You guys get there, and you do find a decapitated actor.
All right.
All
Give
right.
me a very small sandy roll. Oh, it's a grisly body. Oh. If you fail, it's 1 point. If you don't, or if you succeed, it's 0.
Success.
Success.
Yeah, it's some assembly required. So stick them in the body bag, stick it in the back, driving around. And luckily, you guys get stopped.
Is it just someone stepping in front of us, like the cable people?
No,
Or-
unfortunately, it's a SUV pulls in front of you. And then, unless you want to ram them, I don't know. If you want to ram them, go for it. No, stop or ram. Those are your only real options. Or you try crazy driving cross country and shit in this horrible van.
I do not have the skill for that, so I'll just stop.
All right. And a van pulls up in the back. And from both vans, 4 guys with assault rifles and balaclavas get out and point them at you. You then look at Mr. Swordsman and go, all right, you're up.
I smile and wave.
Stay in the van. Do not move. Stay off the radio. They're going to go around. So they're leaving 4 guys here, two on each of you with assault rifles, and they're going to send our guys to open the doors.
I lock all the doors.
No problem. Unfortunately, the back door is locked, so they come back, tap on the glass, and ask for the keys. The nice man with the assault rifle would like the keys.
Do I attempt to stab him now?
It's up to you. The other guys with the assault rifles, they may object. Totally up to you. You're thinking you'll be gunned down like a mongoose.
I'll pass off the keys, and I look at Rock.
He's waiting for his move, obviously.
I'm still smiling and waving.
No problem. The one guy with the keys leaves the 2 guys on each of your sides while the air guns are covering and watching the area. Because there's fucking 8 guys with assault rifles waiting to kill you.
We do everything they say.
You hear the van open. 2 of the 8 guys leaving the 4 stay here. The body gets moved to a different vehicle, and then they get in their vehicle, and then these 4 guys back up. They toss the keys on the ground outside, and they go, here are the keys, right here. And then those 4 guys get into their vehicle, and both vehicles are going to drive away.
Let's tail them.
Yeah, let's go.
Now, this is going to be tricky because you're in a fucking van that they just robbed, and they may be looking for you. And yeah, I'm going to need a surveillance roll at a negative here because, you know, they may even be taking precautions and doing something called a clearing run to make sure they're not being surveilled.
How are you at surveillance?
Not great. I can back you up.
Okay, give me a backup. I'm gonna give you an assisted +5. Can you trade me something for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want a very special roll to be able to fucking roll on these guys because that would be very impressive.
Assisted +5 is on the table between the 2 discard piles.
I put a re-roll right next to the assistant +5, so you can have the re-roll.
Okay, so he's going to play the assistant +5.
Yep.
And he's
going to play the skill +5.
Assistant +5.
I have what in surveillance? I have a 53 in surveillance, so
okay,
63 or better.
Your target number is 23, and then you got +5 from his. It's a 28.
Right.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Fumble. I think I'll throw the re-roll on that.
How? Did you give him a card for his re-roll that he put out?
I gave him a re-roll. He gave me assistant +5.
Good. Carry on. Still looking for a 28.
Ah, so close.
Nope.
Okay. So what happens is they take you to a large outdoor area on a disused part of the docks. Lots of big open space. And you guys are slowly driving to try to keep an eye on them. And you see somebody else do this behind the car and then get back into cover. Give me a spot hidden roll as you're looking through the mirrors.
Both of us?
Sure.
Spotted that.
Success.
That's called a spike strip. They've deployed a spike strip behind your vehicle.
So don't go backwards.
Then you see like numerous people with guns waiting and the vehicles. One of them waves at you. You do not feel happy inside.
Do I just gun it towards them? Take out as many people with the van as I can?
Is there any way around the spike strip?
Going back out, you'd basically be bashing through like some boats and stuff that have been left on the thing for possibly repairs or maybe ambiance or something. It'd definitely be a fucking driving role, and you may get lit up by 10 guys with assault rifles as you're driving around, but it's possible.
I say we Leroy it.
You want to dive in on a bunch? Okay. All right. Let's go for a total party wipe. All right.
Wow, this would be a first time people have died this quick and this ugly. I'm good.
I could try drive. I'm not going to succeed the drive roll.
Then we switch.
All right.
You guys stop, and it just shows the van watching them. Guy gets a bullhorn and goes, "Get out of the van." You guys switch seats.
Yeah, we're attempting to switch.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Okay. So can I peel out of here?
You can. I win. Shows all these fucking yeah. There's a big area close to them, but basically that's what they call their killing ground for some reason.
Yeah, I know, it's a kill zone. I know. All right. I slowly step out of the door with my hands behind my head.
So you didn't just now make a driving roll?
No, I did not.
Oh, good man.
Oh, was that? I'm sorry, I must have pressed it by mistake. No, I didn't make a driving roll.
All right. The guy who wanted the driving seat so bad is getting out of the car. What do you do?
I look at him in disbelief, and then open my car door.
Okay. They have you guys lay on the ground with your hands behind your back. They're going to cover you, and you see a guy pulling out what looks like flexi cuffs.
We're going to die anyway. Oh, well.
With flexi cuffs? That's an odd thing to kill somebody with. I've never heard of it, but yes, I wouldn't put anything past them. They're animals.
Well, no, I'm figuring flexi cuffs leads to a drive to the swamp, but
well, they got the ocean really close by. You are at the docks, for God's sake. They haven't got that far to go.
Yep. I remain passive and just let them do whatever they want to do.
All right.
Same.
And okay.
Ooh.
To make
can I attempt to conceal a knife in my hand before they try and flexi cuff me?
It's going to be really rough because these guys are paying close attention to you and shit. And plus, they're going to be dealing with your hands. If you have a knife in your hand, assuming it's not a fucking knife this big that does 1 point of damage per successful stab.
I was thinking for cutting flexi cuff.
Yeah, they're probably going to notice something in your hand, is my guess.
All right.
One tends to pay attention to it. Pretty much all they do is they just toss all your weapons nearby. They're within like a couple of meters. They pop the tires on your van and then spend a good half hour beating the shit out of you. I mean, just fucking beating the shit out of you. Then they ask you to please not do that again. And then they all leave. And they just left you flexi-cuffed. They flexi-cuffed your hands and your feet. But your weapons are over there, so you can eventually worm crawl your way over, but then they drove off. What bastards, you're thinking.
Yep. All right.
Why they didn't kill you is something that you'll have to figure out.
I'm going to make a contortions roll to try and get out of these flexi cuffs.
That'll impress me. It appears that your friend is having a seizure or a fit.
Okay, I'm going to throw an action point on. I'm going to throw a hero point on that and try it again. All right, that's a success.
Wow, he really wanted that checking contortions. No problem. Yeah, okay. You get out of the, ha-ha, I'm free, he says. Fortunately, you guys regenerate. Otherwise, it'd be like, let's go to the hospital. Yay.
Right.
All right. Well, he's free. He cuts me out.
I free Phil.
Yay.
And then long walk home?
No, I think we should call MCC and have them pick up the van.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea.
So don't identify yourself as Overwatch, but give them a call and say that we mysteriously got 4 flat tires and we're stuck.
Sounds like a good idea. Blah.
All right. Yeah, MCC, they tell you they'll send out somebody to pick it up.
Great.
All right, we hang out, twiddle our thumbs.
Eventually, an MCC van comes driving up. The guys look very surprised. Phil, give me a luck roll. Make sure it's not the same 2 guys that you terrorized earlier.
Oh, it's the same 2 guys. That's a failed luck roll.
That is also a failed luck roll.
They drive away fast, screaming. Both of them. Ah, ah. They look at each other and continue screaming. Ah!
All right.
I call MCC again.
They ask what in the fuck you're playing at.
Your guys came and they left. It has nothing to do with us.
We're going to send new guys. Don't be there when they get there.
All right, long walk home.
Long walk home.
Cut
I
two.
hang my head in shame. Oh, that did not go well.
Cut to morning. Wow, this sucks. Good news is you've gotten to see more of the city. Oh, give me a luck roll to see if you go by any of the places of interest. Just one of you. I don't care which one. All right.
That
there it
is even. That is my luck.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys made it back. Nothing special happened. It's just a long, painful, humiliating walk. Your clothes are all bloody and stuff. Empathy rolls.
What do I roll?
That might be a fumble. Let me see. I'm not sure what I took in empathy. Oh, I took a 50. That's fine. That's not fumble.
Both of
Failed.
you guys failed. All right. Cool.
Failed, but no fumble.
Jim just looks at you guys and he sniffs a bit and then, lets you in so you can get changed and stuff and showered up as you're covered in blood and dirt and have been walking for literally hours.
Oh, man. Those guys were surprisingly well equipped.
Oh, yeah. Now, they didn't seem like military precision, but they seem like somebody said, I have a lot of money. I'd like to buy some good tech. In fact, some of them were wearing, actually all of them were wearing tactical vests.
Right.
So, yeah, somebody with a lot of money supplying them, but these guys were not military, not special forces, nothing like that. But
Right.
somebody had some fucking money and said, I want to give my troops the best gear I can afford.